You want the best cardio equipment to lose weight fast, and today I am reviewing the Xebex Fitness Air Ski Trainer. The No Fade channel, checking in. Jonathan here, and every week I review a new piece of home gym equipment. Today from Xebex Fitness, I have their Air Ski Trainer Smart Connect. A ski trainer, often referred to as a skierg, is meant to imitate cross-country skiing. It is beautiful, zero-impact cardio that is a full-body workout meant to improve your strength, endurance, and your power. While it is full body, it focuses heavily on your glutes, your back, your shoulders, and your triceps. Why might you want to choose a ski trainer over other types of cardio? And frankly, there's a lot of cardio options out there. And many of them are fun, a lot of them will get you a good sweat going, but very few of them actually work to get you in shape and to actually get you the results you want. So first and foremost, the ski trainer has zero impact. So you're preserving your joints, and unlike running, you're not gonna feel beat up after using this thing. The ski trainer requires absolutely zero electricity, allowing you to set up shop wherever you want. The number one reason you would choose a ski trainer over all other forms of cardio is the fact that it absolutely shreds fat. It is high intensity from the jump, from the get-go. It is almost impossible to get on this thing and simply cruise like you can on a treadmill or elliptical or even jogging on the road. Another beautiful aspect on the ski trainer is that you don't have to get onto it. You don't have to step into it. You just grip it and rip it. Time out. I need to thank all of you for using my affiliate links, which are in the description of today's video. When you use those links, let me know so that I can send you a small token of my appreciation. Another beautiful reason to consider the Xebex Air Ski Trainer is that it can fit in almost any space you have. Now there's two ways to set this up. You can wall mount it, and that will give you a height of 86 inches and a width of only 21 inches, giving it the smallest possible footprint and allowing you to set this up in your basement, in your gym, in your closet. The second method for setting up the ski trainer is with the floor stand. And the beauty of the floor stand is that you can actually pick up your ski trainer quite easily, even though it weighs in at 94 pounds, and you can move it into position, move it out of position, or if you're just looking to clean, or in fact, change up your home gym layout, it's lickety-split, chop-chop, lollipop. Now it will add some width, so it's gonna have a width of 30 inches, and it's gonna have a depth of 50 inches, but you are gonna get that practicality of being able to pick this up and move it whenever you want. Just as a point of reference, I'm able to store this underneath my open garage doors and still utilize it no problem, showing you just how short it is compared to a lot of the other home gym equipment. What does the Xebex Air Trainer actually cost? Now, if you get the Smart Connect version that I have with the magnetic resistance and the beefed up interface, it's gonna run you $940, with the Echo version coming in at $660. Keep in mind, if you do want to go with the wall mount, that will be a $20 charge, and the floor stand is a $135 charge. Regardless of the option that you go with, the price point is going to come in below your Peloton spin bike, your Nordic Track treadmill, or your typical elliptical. But what about the competition? The Concept 2 skierg comes in at $850. It is comparable directly to the Xebex base Echo model, which comes in at $660. Also, the Concept 2 base station, if you want to go that route, is more expensive than the Xebex version. Besides $280, what are the differences between the Echo base model and the Smart Connect Air Ski Trainer that you see here? Well, first off, the Echo version has 10 resistances on the dampener, similar to the Smart Connect. But the Smart Connect has 8 extra magnetic resistance settings, allowing you to really jack up the resistance and go to work. I want to show you the difference between the lowest resistance and the highest. Currently, I have the magnetic resistance on 1, which is the lowest, and the dampener on 1, which is the lowest. We're going to do 6 strokes, and then I'm going to jack up the resistance and do 6 more. Here we go. Now I have 8 on the magnetic resistance and 10 on the dampener. Let's go. A massive difference in the resistance. You're trying to just drive through on that super heavy resistance, but you can't. It's just like there's a lot of resistance at the higher levels. Both the Echo and the Smart Connect have an interface device that's going to allow you to choose a multitude of different types of workouts, whether you want to go by distance, you want to do intervals, you want to go by calories, watts, turnover speed, you want to do 500-meter intervals, you name it, it's going to be able to be programmed on it. But the Smart Connect version is a bit beefier. It does have progress meters on here so that during your workout, you can see how far you have to go to the next interval or to the next section, and it gives you a bit more motivation. You can connect this to a chest strap, allowing you to monitor your heart rate throughout your workout. The biggest difference with the Smart Connect interface is that it will connect to third-party apps so that you can plan your workouts, you can track them, you can log them, you can see how your performance is doing over a long period of time, and all of that great data that comes with the third-party applications. I was initially on the fence with regards to picking up a ski trainer, trying to decide if it was worth the money. And after 2 months of using the Xebex Air Ski Trainer Smart Connect, yeah, it's worth the money. Unlike a treadmill or jogging on the street or even an elliptical, this is not made for binge watching your favorite Netflix episode. This isn't made for going through the motions. This is made for results. You are going to be taxing your system from moment one, day one. And the great thing about it is you don't get bored because they've got so many different types of training methods, whether you want to do 500-meter intervals, you want to do time intervals, you want to do calorie intervals, turnover intervals, stroke intervals, you name it, it's on here. And frankly, it all hurts in all the right ways. There's zero impact, so unlike jogging, when you finish, you don't feel like you got beaten up and you've got to go ice your knee or your back down. It is a full body workout. I mean, I don't know a muscle that you're not really going to be taxing when you're using this. Obviously, the focus is your back, your triceps, and your hamstrings, but you are going to be getting your shoulders and your calves and your core, as well as some of your chest in there during those strokes. I am pleasantly pleased I went with the base station over the wall mount. Now the wall mount has a smaller footprint, and frankly it's going to save you some money as well, but the base station gives me the ability to effortlessly pick this thing up and move it around. And in my garage gym, I'm always trying to reconstruct my home gym, figuring out where I want stuff, and sometimes I just want to move my cardio equipment out into my driveway, get some fresh air, get some sun, get some training in, and then store it back in my garage. One thing that absolutely caught me by surprise was how whisper quiet this thing is, even when you're getting after it. I expected it to be like a treadmill with the thumping and the hum, but no, it is extremely quiet. And for me, that's beautiful because I don't want to wake up my kids when I'm training super early in the morning. I've already been asked about a half dozen times now on my Instagram account, can you do long distance on the ski trainer? And the answer is yes. Obviously, you're going to want to set the resistance fairly low, but you can get on here and do 20-minute workouts or even up to 40-minute workouts. Personally, for me, anything over 40 minutes is just too much of a commitment, and I really don't think the ski trainer itself is that type of training where you're going to get on here and maybe put on your Netflix account and just kind of binge watch something. Now, I think for most people, the workouts on the ski trainer are going to be a lot shorter than you would on a spin bike or an elliptical, just because you're going to be working a whole hell of a lot more. And even though the workouts are going to be shorter, I think the results are going to be a lot better.
Perfect.
Do you need the Smart Connect version compared to the Echo? And the answer is yes and no. Yes, if you are looking to get after it and you want the extra resistance. Also, if you are a big fan of apps and tracking your workouts and progress over time. No, if you are looking to get your cardio in and just get on with your day, you're gonna find the Echo is extremely challenging without the extra resistance and beefed up interface. This Xebex Fitness Air Ski Trainer Smart Connect is beautiful for killing calories and fighting fat. And frankly, it is definitely staying in my cardio rotation. I'm already looking for a place in my basement in order to set this up during colder months. More viral home gym videos, then check this one out. And if you made it this far, we are now officially best friends. That's right, Turner and Hooch, apple pie and vanilla ice cream. Thanks for making it all the way to the end. And as usual, don't save anything for the trip back.
Job's done.